Episode 2! Here we go! I am totally on top of this, guys. Yes, I have played episode 0 and episode 1. I have done the thing. Let us do.
How did your uncle react?
About Ganymede?
Yeah.
He wasn't too happy that we didn't make any sales, but I think it was the Viceroy that...
No. About the robot.
Holy tacos, I'm getting off track already. Uncle Jetto was definitely not happy about it. Sometimes I wonder why we even took it for him to see.
Why did you?
You know, I honestly don't think we had much of a choice. Avoiding what was about to happen was absolutely 100% imposible. No me gusta para nada. I know, right? We could hardly believe it either. Wait, what?
It's a real recent robot, Jetto, and it saved Dexter's life. ¿Por qué no te gusta?
Es que, bueno, saved your life? What do you mean? Well, the trip to Ganymede didn't really go as planned. So, the lead didn't pan out? The Viceroy was, how do I put this?
Dexter got thrown in prison.
Which totally wasn't my fault.
Then whose fault was it?
I don't understand why it has to
Josh,
be
I see
anybody's fault.
¿Sabes qué? I guarantee you, if I had gone on that sales call, I wouldn't have gotten thrown in prison.
Now you're doubting our system?
Our system?
Yeah. I go out, you stay behind. I get caught. You come rescue me. Then I rescue you. We get away together. Did you not know that was our system?
We have a stupid system.
Will you two stop it? Sorry.
Sorry.
What do you mean? The robot saved you. The robot helped me escape from prison, and the guards shot at us. It took a blaster hit for me. But before its system shut down, it said, I have to find Venturia. ¿Qué? No way, Dex. That couldn't have happened. You must have heard wrong. No, I didn't. Mira, even if in the remote possibility of Reason Robot arrived in the nick of time to rescue you from prison, jump in front of a blaster, and then say your mother's name, it's just a big coincidence. What? No. I know what you heard, or what you think you heard. But Dexter, you know, these are complex machines. Who knows what has been retained in their systems? This is the exact same model of robot that came to Earth when the Reasons destroyed everything. Your father and mother, my friends, died at their hands. I still remember the last thing your father told me. He said, mi hermano, por favor, keep Dexter safe. I know. I send you and Aurora off on sales calls, and you have your little adventures. But this is different. This is where I draw the line. But what if it knows something about my mom? No, Dexter. End of discussion. I'm taking this to the bodega, where it can't hurt anybody. Meaning me. Yes, Dexter. Meaning you.
Dexter, I'm sorry.
I can't believe it.
Don't. That did not go as planned.
Am I feeling okay? I am feeling okay as can be.
Hey,
given
can I sit down?
circumstances. My fibro is really bad
I'll sit
right now.
down.
You know, I can't even remember her face.
What?
This badge. I found it when we were on Triton. I don't even know how I got there, but I remember my dad had one just like it, on the shoulder of his jacket. He told me the Ministry of Space gave these badges to the crew members of each adventure ship. He and Uncle Jetto both got one when they were given their missions. He would tell me stories, but never wanted to talk about Reese.
Dexter, your dad and your uncle discovered something amazing. Who thought that Reese will have life on it, let alone people just like us? It's incredible.
I know, and that's why I remember him. But I can't remember my mom. I can't even remember what she looks like. But if Reason Robot pops out of nowhere and says, find Venturia? What does that even mean? She's gone, you know? It's just, for all I know, this robot knows more about her than I do.
Yeah, I've actually been streaming. I did stream pretty regularly a couple of streams last week, and I was definitely on Tuesday I streamed, but I was gonna try and stream this weekend, and it did not work out that way. Unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards. This game is about Dexter Stardust, who is our handsome protagonist here, and his friend and my brain blanks on her name because I'm a terrible person. I only remember Dexter Stardust because it's in the title. I want to say Maria. Anyways, they eat tacos and they go on sales trips with their uncle's junk. Basically, it's like hula skirt dancing girls and like prank stuff and stuff like that. It's a little visual novel and it's fully voiced and it's pretty neat for a little independent company.
What are you gonna do about it?
There's nothing to do. I'll just keep selling Uncle Jetto's stupid merchandise on the few lousy planets human life is scattered on.
That's really bleak, Dexter.
Well, that's all I have.
So, you're just gonna give up? I've never seen you give up before.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should never try anything ever again.
That doesn't sound like the Dexter I know.
Welcome to the new Dexter Stardust. Adventures and self-pity.
I don't think anyone would play that game.
Neither would I.
Let me know if my audio balance is okay between the game and my voice, by the way.
Hey, come on. It's nothing a couple of tacos can't fix.
Sadly, Aurora, I think this is a problem that can't be fixed with tacos.
Aurora,
Yikes,
that's what
this
it
is serious.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's like. Yeah, hey boy.
What? You're just gonna leave me here? Oh, you're joking. Hardy har.
Ah, come on. You know I'm not going anywhere.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could help, but I've really got to get back inside the ship.
Yeah, there's lots of nothing to do, I bet. I'll be here thinking about how the rest of my life will be the same as it always has been.
Are you sure you don't want to come back inside?
Nah, you don't need me.
Maybe, but it would be really nice if I had some help getting the rest of the pieces of the robot.
Yeah, wait, the rest of the pieces?
You didn't notice one of the arms was missing from the robot when we showed it to your Uncle Jetto?
What? No.
Dexter, I'm just as curious as you are. If I had a chance to see my family again, I'd do anything. We are in this together.
Let's get that robot back.
Alright, come on.
Mega problema in the bodega.
We have just passed Neptune's moon Triton, and I'm picking up some interesting readings.
As have I.
Should our combined instrumentation yield any similarities, we can arrive at a definitive conclusion. What have you found?
The moon Triton, while terraformed, only has one human life form on its surface, yet I am picking up fresh activity in the atmosphere. This can only mean a ship has recently visited the surface.
I've reached the same conclusion. However, I believe there's more. Our sensors have detected an ionic similarity between the ship and the human ship that first visited Vreeze. The ship, piloted by Bayard Alexander Stardust.
Was not Bayard Stardust destroyed when we cleansed the system?
Yes, but it seems his ship was not.
Then we must be watchful.
We will remain vigilant.
Okay, Aurora, how do you want to get the rest of the robot back?
Why don't you go snoop around your Uncle Jero's bodega and look for the robot?
Knowing him, he probably took it apart and hid it in pieces.
Whether it's whole or in pieces, bring it to me so I can reassemble it. I'll be here in the ship. If we can get it working again, we may be able to find out more about why it saved you and why it knows about your mom. After that, I don't know. We'll take him from there.
Kind of like we always do.
Right. Don't forget our system.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm going to be analyzing this robot arm. Whatever I can learn about it will surely help when we get the rest of the robot back.
All right, I'll keep you posted.
And don't get distracted.
Come on, Aurora. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm laser focused. Kind of like one of those nifty disco laser thingies at the concerts, you know? The laser's here, and then it's over there. And all of a sudden it's in another spot, and then back in the same spot. I love those things. Wait, what were we talking about again?
Spaceship 2 Overlook, Radio Hut, PPH.
It's a door. You can't talk to a door.
Why not?
At least not this door. Radio Hut number 2. It's locked. It's pretty firmly attached. I could use that if I picked it up. It's not nailed down super well. I could probably get it off with a bit of leverage.
Why would someone nail? Can you even do that? Nail?
I'm not gonna just walk around the forest for no apparent reason. I need to find the rest of that robot.
Yeah, but
Uncle
you might
Jed will
find it in
probably
the
hid it in
forest.
or around the bodega.
You never know.
It's Chucho. He's an interesting guy, to say the least.
Nuevo Consuelo.
Nuevo Consuelo. It's the town I live in. Uncle Jedo says it resembles a famous sign from Earth, somewhere in a place called California. Hey, Chucho, what's up?
Hey, Dexter, hombre, ¿qué pasó?
What's been happening around here?
Hey, not much, Dex. You know, it's pretty boring in these parts of Mars, eh? Not much to do, not much adventures. What about you?
I recently found a Vreesian robot that may hold secrets to my family, and possibly the future of the galaxy. Uncle Jedo took the robot and hid it somewhere, so Aurora and I are trying to get it back and reactivate it. You know, typical family stuff.
For real, Dexter. You know, families are hard to deal with sometimes. A lot of hard work, but in the end, it's worth it.
That is surprisingly encouraging, Chucho.
One sock.
Why are you sitting over here with only one sock on?
Oh, hey, man, you don't even want to hear, Dex. It's like a long story.
Oh, well, then it's okay. I was just...
But don't worry, man, I got time.
Oh.
Orale, so check it out. I'm over there minding my own business at the taco shack. You know the one by Pete's Mansion? The one with that really giant taco on it?
You mean the only taco shack in town?
Orale, that's it, man. That's the one. Okay, so there I am eating the 3 taco special, the 3 tacos plato. When Troy walks up and he's all like, yo, I heard you saw the Martian bug monster and stuff. And I was like, yeah, so what? And then he's all like, I think you're lying. And I was like, no way, man, I ain't no liar. And I was like,
Much later.
which is why I never had a dog. We had a little duck one time. But hey, what are you gonna do? We had like a tiny yard, right?
Uh-huh.
Pero that's the reason he dared me in the first place. Cause you know me, I'm not one to back down from a dare.
Yeah.
But come to find out, pine trees are prickly, sticky, and kind of tricky. So it's kind of hard to climb, you know?
Much later.
Haha, that's when they all saw it, man, just like I did. Troy got so mad that I proved them wrong and stuff. Amy actually broke up with them because of it. Now everyone knows that say Chucho doesn't lie.
So, why are you sitting over here with only one sock on?
Because I lost my shoes somewhere in the forest, man. I had to chuck them over my shoulder. They were slowing me down.
And the one sock?
Somewhere with the shoe. Maybe they're together, maybe not. I barely got out of there alive.
I'm speechless, Chucho.
I would be too, man. You know, I found these really cool red and blue decoder glasses in the forest. Makes the whole world look like purple. Hey, I'll tell you what, Vato, if you find the shoes for me, I'll give you a second pair of these decoder glasses I found, yeah?
Where are they?
I don't know, man. Somewhere in the forest? Good luck finding them.
Those are some pretty cool looking glasses.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Vato, if you find the shoes for me, I'll give you a second pair of these decoder glasses I found, yeah?
Where are they?
I don't know, man. Somewhere in the forest? Good luck finding them.
Adios, Chucho.
Adios, Dex.
To the forest. Meanwhile, on Ganymede.
So, did you find the robot?
It was definitely here, but it left.
Where did it go? Somewhere outside the city?
Outside the planetary system, it's on the move.
Can you get a reading on its radiation trail?
Yeah, it's on Mars somewhere, a place called Nuevo Consuelo.
Never heard of it.
Come on, let's go. I don't want it to get away this time.
Welcome to Nuevo Consuelo Forest. I always get lost in there. Ah, looks like the Space Scouts are going on a hike this week. That's cute. Come on, seriously?
Yeah, well, you never know.
There's nothing to use.
Welcome back from ads, everyone.
Hey, those are Chucho shoes. I can't quite reach it. Gotta figure out how to get those down. I don't have time to go further into the forest. I just came in here to get Chucho's shoes. I have to get back to finding those robot pieces at the bodega.
What do I have on me?
I'm not falling yet. I can't quite reach it. Gotta figure out how to get those down. Uncle Jetto raised me after my parents died when Earth was attacked. He's not my real uncle. He and my father were best friends and went on all their adventures together. They were the first ones to discover the planet Breeze. We all know how that went. It's a disposable one-shot blaster. Good for only one shot. Gotta make it count. Hey, Uncle Jetto, can I grab one of these disposable blasters?
Okay, hasta bien.
Thanks.
I already picked one up.
She's rather kitschy. There's nothing to use. It's a popsicle freezer. I think we put creamsicles in there last week. I have to open it first.
Dexter, don't go in there. What do you need a paleta for anyway?
It's hot out. I just thought a Rigo's Fruit Freeze paleta would hit the spot. You know, since I work here.
You thought wrong. No paletas for you.
Space, Uncle Jetto. Is this because I brought the robot back from...
No vamos a hablar de eso ya.
Fine. Oh, spiky. Ow! The soda fridge, and it looks like it's currently empty.
Hey, don't go in there.
Oh, why not?
Because you'll let all the cold air out.
It's empty. Yeah, that's because, you know, I want it to be cold in there for like when I want something cold, like rapido. What are you gonna put in there?
No, Josh,
Just close
I'm
it,
sorry
okay?
your unit is
What does it
dying.
look like? A bunch of space penguins living in here? Fine, I'll close it. Jeez.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
It's a radio. Hey, Uncle Jetto, can I play with the radio? Está bien. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's just static. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, the light years. I love the light years. Okay, let's see what we got here. Back to Latin loop. Me encanta Latin loop. Hey, Uncle Jetto. About that robot. Dexter, I told you to forget about it. How can I forget about it? That would be like forgetting something that's, unforgettable. You're just gonna have to try. Go hang out with Chucho or Aurora or something. Chucho? That guy's weird. Okay, fine. Go to the taco shack. I can't. They're digging a hole or something outside, and it's blocking the way to the taco shack.
Spoilers.
Well, I don't care what you do, as long as it has nothing to do with that robot. Do you ever think about my parents? Órale, mijo. Not a day goes by that I don't think about them. Those two were my best friends, and you always miss your friends when they're gone. They gave their life for you, you know? And your father, he entrusted me with your safety. I know, you keep saying that. And I know what you're thinking, but that's why it's muy importante that you get that worthless robot out of your mind. If your father was here, he'd say the same thing. Maybe. Do you have any new leads or shipments for us? Unfortunately, no. After los problemas han ganado, I think it would be best to lay low for a little while. Maybe Aurora and I can take the ship off planet and get some leads ourselves. Absolutely not. I remotely locked the navigational system on the ship, so there's no way you'd be able to get off planet. But what if we just... No, and that's final. See you, Uncle Jetto. Adios, Dex. Hey, Dexter. What? ¿Qué haces? I'm, going to the back room. Why do you need to go back there, mijo? I was... Espera, were you going to look through the sofa cushion to find that quarter so you can get me a newspaper? Yes. Eres un buen chico. Just don't go looking for that robot. And don't be touching my computer either. I've remotely locked the navigational systems on your ship. I'll know if you tampered with it. Nope. Yeah, just the quarter thing. So I'll just... Okay, I'm not looking for the robot. Wow, look how comfy this chair looks. You know what? Maybe I'll just sit down for a while. Oh yeah, that's really nice. You gotta love a good chair. Yep, not looking for robots back here. No siree, Bob. No robots at all. Uncle Jetto? Okay, I think he fell for it. The key is to be subtle.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely what you were.
Where's that robot? This is where Uncle Jetto monitors our ship's trajectory. He locked our ship's navigational system. We'll never be able to leave the planet like that. At least not with our ship. I wonder what all these buttons do. Oh, spiky. Ow! Ow! Looks comfy. I bet there's some change in the cushions. Alrighty, let's see what we got in the cushions here. Hey, look! 25 spacey cents. There's nothing to use. There's nothing to use. I can't talk to that. I wonder what would happen if I did this. Whoops. Dexter, ¿qué haces? Nothing? Orale, come on, what did I tell you? Something about the computer? Do you remember what that was? Don't touch the computer? Don't touch the computer! Now I have to recalibrate everything. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, the other robot arm. I'll just take this. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay,
Oh. One,
I
two,
fixed
three,
it.
four,
Please
roof,
don't touch the
let's
computer
check out.
again. Es muy delicado. Okay, fine.
So I have to get a code for that.
Dashboard Hula Girls, our biggest seller. There's nothing to use. I don't want it.
Okay.
They're closed. Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing. I can't use that. I know it might seem like I need that, but I don't. Look, someone's digging a hole over here. Wait, there's a note. It says, "Danger. Come back later on in the next episode." That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Got it. In the next episode.
It's a newspaper dispenser with the daily news. It costs 25 spacey cents to buy a newspaper. Now where can I get 25 cents? The daily newspaper. I should give this to Uncle Jetto. They're closed. Cool. It's got a blue handle. I could use that if I picked it up. If I'm gonna find that robot, I should stick around the bodega. Uncle Jetto wouldn't have hidden it very far. Uncle Jetto, I got your newspaper. A ver. Gracias, Dex. But don't go thinking this will make me give you back the robot. I've hidden it somewhere where you'll never find it. Uncle, no. I wouldn't think of it. I've forgotten all about that silly old robot. Bueno, vamos a keep it that way. Now let's see what's in the paper. With Uncle Jetto busy, now's my chance to snoop around. Hey, don't go in there. Oh, why not? Because you'll let all the cold air out. It's empty. Yeah, that's because, I want it to be cold in there for like when I want something cold, like rápido. What are you gonna put in there? Just close it, okay? What does it look like? A bunch of space penguins living in here? Fine, I'll close it. Jeez.
Okay, so the computer, and then there's a code for the thing. I'm just gonna look the code up. I mean, where else are you gonna get it? Where else but a fruit stand would you get corn on a cup? Oh, Dexter Stardust fridge code. Got it. Okay, so this.
Ah, Chucho, the things I do for you.
Give him the shoes.
I found your shoes in the forest,
Nice. Where were they, Dex?
hanging on a rope pretty close to the forest sign, actually.
That's loco. I don't even remember being over there. Well, a deal's a deal. Here's a pair of those decoder glasses I found.
Thanks.
No problemo, Dex.
Aren't you gonna put them on?
Nah, man. I'm kinda just like chilling up here with no shoes on and stuff.
And one sock? Doesn't that feel weird?
Nah, man, that's the best part.
You're one of a kind, Chucho. One of a kind.
Oh, haha. I didn't see that before.
Neato.
It's my old Teddy. Uncle Jetto got it for me when we settled here on Mars. I used to sleep with it every night. I stress, used to.
Sure.
No. I don't think adventurers carry around teddy bears, so I'll forego carrying around this guy. I doubt I'll need it anyway. It's Uncle Jetto's old yoga mat. He doesn't do yoga anymore. At least I hope not. Uncle Jetto's old yoga mat may come in handy, but I don't need it in this episode. I'll come back later.
Oh, okay.
It's an old empty display case for our dashboard hula girls. It's a sheet covering a painting. I don't want it. I gotta get these robot legs back to Aurora. There's a big screw keeping it shut. I think I'll need a screwdriver to get onto the roof.
If only I had a screwdriver.
I think I can open it if I take out the screw. There we go. Now I can get onto the roof. There's a coded message on the back of this bodega sign. Okay, let's see what this message says. Ooh, I can see the message. Looks like numbers. I wonder what they correspond to.
1, 8, 5, 6. 1, 8, 6. 4, 5, 7, 9, 3, 2. Okay.
I know it might seem like I need that, but I don't. I wonder what would happen if I did this. Whoops. Dexter, ¿qué haces? Nothing? Orale, come on, what did I tell you? Something about the computer? Do you remember what that was? Don't touch the computer? Don't touch the computer! Now I have to recalibrate everything. Sorry. Sorry.
You definitely didn't do that on purpose.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder what that did. Uncle Jetto, always full of surprises. Okay, Dex. I fixed it. Now don't. Where'd he go? Ese muchacho me tiene loco. Ow! What is this? A crowbar?
said that boy was
Space,
going
it's dark
crazy.
down here. I gotta find a light switch or something.
Mystery object.
What's this? I think it's some kind of circuit breaker. Aha! There we go. Let's see if there's some more pieces of that robot down here. Back when this thing used to be at the taco shack, I lost my coin on a string to the final boss. Maybe it's still there. I don't need to get in there though. At least not in this episode. I'm gonna need a box cutter to get in there. If I can't find one in this episode, I'll have to wait till the next one.
Wow.
What a useless hotspot. There's nothing in there. It's a heavy bowling ball. I've already picked up some pretty random things, so what's a bowling ball too? It's an old clunky computer monitor. I can't believe they used to play adventure games on these things.
Yep. It's this type of adventure
It's
game.
just a monitor. Don't these things need to be connected to computer terminals or something? Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing. I can't reach it. It's the robot's body. It's a little banged up. We're gonna have to fix it. I should take it to Aurora. I could use that if I picked it up. It's a robot body. Gotta get this to Aurora. That did the trick. Now I gotta rip up these boards somehow. Some loose boards in this floor certainly are suspicious. I wonder what's down there.
Oh, where was I supposed to get a crowbar? Oh, I picked it up.
Okay, let's see if we can do some
I
damage.
kicked it.
Holy chimichanga! There's a tunnel under the floorboards. Uncle Jetto sure has a lot of secrets. A bunch of rusty swords. What's Uncle Jetto doing with all these rusty swords down here anyway? Nah, I don't want to carry around a bunch of rusty swords. What's Uncle Jetto doing with all these rusty swords down here anyway? It looks like someone buried something in a hurry. My gut is telling me Uncle Jetto buried part of the robot here. My gut is also telling me that it needs a burrito. I think I can push my way out through these bushes. This shouldn't be too hard.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
The head. Head. I think.
I wish Dexter would forget about that robot. What did Venturia say that one time? Something about a device?
This is a very important device I have designed just for you, Jetto.
Para mí? Why?
You will need to use it someday to protect Dexter.
What happens if I touch this button?
Oh, Jetto, not yet. You humans are so eager. I suppose my kind has lost our sense of wonder.
How is this gonna protect little Dexter?
You will protect Dexter. This will bring you to him. The time will come when Bayard and I will not be there. It will be up to you to take action.
How will I know when to use it?
You'll know when you meet two sisters.
Two sisters? Dos hermanas? I don't understand.
You will, Jetto. It will all become clear in the moment.
Oh, Bayard, that woman is so mysterious at times. I wonder what she meant.
Well, we know what she meant.
I knew it! Uncle Jetto buried the robot head down here. Uncle Jetto really doesn't want me finding out about whatever information this robot has. It's the robot head. I have to get this to Aurora. Ugh, gross. There's a bunch of worms in the hole. I need a can or something to put them in. Worms wiggling out of the ground. Ooh, fascinating. I need a can or something to put them in.
'Cause you're a baby?
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I just haven't seen a can.
If I'm gonna find that robot, I should stick around the bodega. Uncle Jetto wouldn't have hidden it very far.
Maybe the worms will be there next episode?
Hey, Aurora.
Hey Dexter, what's up?
How is it going with that robot arm?
It's a bit frustrating without the rest of the robot, but I'm making some progress. The robot is definitely old.
How old?
I don't know exactly, but at least a few decades old. I've also detected trace amounts of radiation.
What kind of radiation?
I can't be sure, but I think it is the same kind of radiation that was released when the Vrisians attacked Earth.
Are you saying that this thing has been to Earth?
Maybe. We're going to have to wait until we have the rest of the robot.
You think he can run more tests then?
No, we'll just ask him.
Thanks for helping with this robot stuff.
It's not a problem, Dex. That's what friends are for. We're gonna find out how this robot connects to your parents. I just need the rest of it.
I think I have some ideas. All right, gotta get back to it.
Okay, come back if you have any updates.
Well, I'm gonna wait a few seconds for the ad break to be over.
It's a photo of my dad and Uncle Jetto. I think it was taken during the course of their trip to the planet Breeze. Kinda makes me wish I had a photo of my mom. They're just boxes of our merchandise. Aurora's the one who knows what's what. I'm just the salesman. They're just boxes of our merchandise. Aurora's the one who knows what's what. I'm just the salesman.
I'm waiting for the ad break to be over to start handing her the parts of the robot.
I found the other robot arm.
Thanks. Put it over on the boxes here. Some of the robot parts are still missing. Let me know when you find any more.
I'm on it.
Going slowly.
I found the robot's legs. Jetto hid them in the attic.
Yeah, I
25
figured he was going to
seconds.
hide something up there. You can set them down right here. Some of the robot parts are still missing. Let me know when you find any more.
I'm on it. I found the robot's body.
We are definitely gonna have to fix that blaster hole. Put it over there behind those boxes. We'll have to figure something out. Some of the robot parts are still
Welcome
missing.
back from
Let
the
me
ad
know when
break.
you find any more.
I'm on it.
Hand her the last piece.
I found the robot head.
Great! Put it over on those boxes there. Okay, that looks like all the parts.
Can you put it together?
Well, it doesn't look like your uncle damaged the parts too much when he broke it apart. I think I can put it back together, but it's going to take some time.
Well, I have an extra set of hands if you need them.
Thanks, Dex. Let's get to it.
Was she able to fix it?
Aurora's a genius. She struggled with it a bit, but she got him back together.
Wow, a real-life robot.
He wasn't back to life yet. It's too bad we couldn't get him working sooner. We could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble. And speaking of trouble, there was something out there, hot on our heels.
We have arrived at the planet they call Ganymede.
Yes, it seems robot number 4 was last active outside of a small town. We must be cautious. I am picking up armed life forms on the planet.
Armed humans are no match for me.
There is a dignitary located at the position of Viceroy.
Then let's pay this Viceroy a visit.
Right. I was not expecting the chapters to be so short. I was just gonna play one chapter a night, but I think I'm gonna keep going. Chapter 3.
Where, what? What do you want?
Where is the freezing robot number 4?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Its signal is pulsed here. We know number 4 was here.
Number 4?
I monitored your guards while orbiting this moon. They spoke of an encounter with number 4 in the sewer.
I think the prisoner, the salesman, the guard said a metal man protected him.
Salesman? Where did they go?
I don't know. They left.
Where are they?
I think they were from Mars.
Then there is no more use for you?
Wait, no. Why are you doing this? We haven't done anything to you. We came in peace.
We have seen what your race is capable of. There could be no peace with humans. Only death and destruction. And Vreeze must live.
No.
There was much less tacos in that previous episode. Still makes me want tacos. Escape from Mars!
Let's get back to it. You found all the pieces of the,
Varisian.
Right. You got the pieces of the Varisian robot.
And Aurora put it all back together.
And then what?
Then we ran into a bit of a snag.
Looks like we hit a dead end, Dex.
What are you talking about? I'm sure you can patch this up.
I don't think so. Look at the size of this hole. Plus, that blaster shot hits his power core.
I take it it's a bad thing.
There's no way I can fix it. It's impossible.
I mean, can't you just, like put something together?
From scratch? This is Resian technology. I don't think so. Unless you want me to stroll into town and ask someone if they have an extra Resian power core.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
What did you... Wait, you don't mean Pete?
From Pete's Ukulele Emporium.
Wow, I think you might be onto something. Didn't he find a way to go back to Earth where the Vrisians landed?
Yeah, I remember him asking Uncle Jetto exactly where it happened, where we used to live.
Right, and when Jetto told him it was too dangerous, he said something about a suit that would protect him from radiation.
And then he went looking for Vrisian artifacts.
Space Dex, that's brilliant. You definitely gotta check that out. But there's another problem. If we can get this robot working again, I'm sure the answers we're looking for are going to take us off planet. We've got to find a different ship.
Alright, we'll add it to the list. Number 1, impossible to find Vrisian power core. Number 2, find a ship off planet.
Sounds like a plan. I'll stay here and study this robot. That way, when you find that power core, I'll know how to install it.
Gotcha. I'll come back if I need any help, Aurora.
Oh, and Dexter.
Yeah?
Steer clear of Pete's dog. He's kind of a monster.
You got it, Aurora. I'll avoid all monsters. Alright,
you say that.
some of the items I picked up earlier. Now I need to find a Vrisian power core and a spaceship off planet. Let's do it! Looks like she's a space scout. Hey, who are you?
I'm Polly.
Are you a space scout?
Huh, what gave it away?
Your really cool hat.
Cool? Not really. The Galaxy Scouts have way cooler hats than us.
What are you playing?
The new Captain Space Quest game. It has awesome 3D graphics.
3D graphics? I remember when the first Captain Space Quest came out. It had really great pixel art.
Pixel art? Gross. I hate pixel art. It looks so old.
Hey, there's a lot of skill that goes into pixel art. Some say we're in a pixel art revival. At least that's what my friend Jeremy says.
That's just a bunch of old farts in their 30s trying to relive their youth. My friends and I could care less about pixel art. 3D graphics are the way of the future.
You have to know where you've been to know where you're going.
So, put those games in a museum.
A museum?
Look, let me ask you a question. If your life were a game, what would it look like? Wouldn't it more closely resemble 3D graphics?
I think there's room for
Sure,
both.
but if my life were a game, it would be an adventure game, and everybody knows they look better in pixel art. Look around you. Wouldn't all this look super cool if it were pixel art?
No, it wouldn't. It should at least be traditionally illustrated.
Ugh, kids. Where's the rest of your troop?
They're out in the forest somewhere.
Why aren't you with them?
Well, today's navigation day, and the scout leader said that I can't go with them because I don't have my navigator's badge.
What do you need to do to get your navigator's badge?
Well, I have to help someone navigate through the forest. I lost my compass, though, and I don't have a map of the forest.
Maybe I can help you find those things. Who knows? I may even need to find something in the forest.
That would be great. Thanks. With a compass and a map, I can get you anywhere, even if it's off the beaten path.
Great. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Hint, you'll have to go into the forest.
Free talk. Come and get your coupon. Cures hunger. Guaranteed not.
Reggie's kind of the town's
IBS
philosopher.
safe.
He gives out great advice. And flyers to go
Free
eat at the taco
tacos
shack,
at the taco
which is also great
shack.
advice.
Come and get your coupon.
Hey Reggie, what's going on, man?
Hola, Dex. As you can see, I'm just handing out these free taco flyers while feeding off the energy from the universe that surrounds us all.
Energy?
Sure, the universe gives off free energy that sustains both you and I and everything around us.
Kind of like free tacos?
Exactly like free tacos.
I can't feel anything, except now I'm hungry for some tacos.
That's it. That's
Here's the taco
energy,
man. Taco
okay,
talk.
so... Tell me more about this energy from the universe.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, but unfortunately, there isn't much to tell. You see, this energy goes largely undetected, almost imperceptible from our standpoint.
What do you mean?
It can't be measured, it can't be seen, it can't be heard, but it's there.
Like a dream?
Quite the opposite. It's more like the fabric of reality itself. What is all of this that surrounds us? What is time? What is space?
Time is indefinite, space is infinite, but we experience both of them, no?
But there's a hidden layer underneath all of it. If someone were to discover how to control it, manipulate it, it could be the end of everything as we know it.
Whoa.
Whoa indeed, Dex man.
How does it feel to be a giant taco?
The same as it feels to be a person, I suppose. Just a little more sweaty.
Do you know where I can find a way to get off planet?
Off and on adventure, are we?
Something like that.
Well, why don't you use your uncle's ship?
It's not quite available at the moment.
Oh, I see. Have you talked to Bob?
Hey, that's a good idea. I should talk to Bob. He and my father were good friends. I'm sure he'll let me take his saucer without telling Uncle Jet. I mean, that's a good idea.
It's okay, Dexter. Let the universe guide you. Free taco. Come and get your... Cures hunger. Dexter, you're back. What can I do for you, my guapo taco?
Speaking of free energy, can I have one of those free taco flyers?
Of course, that's what I'm here for. To give the people of Nuevo Consuelo access to free tacos, much like the free energy that springs forth from the universe and nourishes us all.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
No problem, Dex man. And just remember that your quest will lead you to more free tacos. It will lead you on a journey to discover what all of this
More
means
than free
and
tacos.
what you are willing to do for our own species and all others alike it. I can feel the energy coming from the universe.
Great, thank you.
Free tacos at the taco. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
It's a really cool looking sign.
Oh my gosh. Is this a maze?
It says the water behind the taco shack makes for a deadly insect spray. It says hot sauce and pink flamingos make for a fiery chew toy. It says, why aren't tacos a more popular picnic food? It says,
they're
octopus
too
plus
messy.
rope equals key. It says, octopus plus rope equals key.
I think it's
It
because
says,
you have to put
a
them
phone in a
together and they're
forest
too
doesn't
messy.
work. It says siphon gas with a hose and a canister. It says 2 gumballs and then a compass. It says some waterfalls aren't natural. It says make sure Bob gives you a hand. It's an old info button. I should push it. I don't think it's voice activated.
minor is one of the most eerily beautiful minor chords that can be played on the ukulele. Place your fingers in a step-like pattern to give your melodies a haunting and memorable addition. Give the E minor chord a try today. No chord has ever touted resolution as well as the G chord. Begin or end a progression with this major combination of notes to fully let yourself sink into the reverie of music. Give the G chord a try today.
It says music can sometimes be distracting. It says nobody really likes bananas.
Lies.
It says they're onto you. It says Doug is dead. It says there are secrets to be found under the bodega.
Well, we know
it
that
says
already.
some monsters are real. It says in order to move ahead, you have to remember where you've been.
Doug is dead. That's depressing.
It says, are you ready to learn the truth? It says, Reggie is right.
Well, of course Reggie's right.
The ukulele's unique tuning makes the C chord the easiest chord to learn. As you strum a C major, you'll find why it's also the most popular chord due to its innately delightful and upbeat sound. Give the C chord a try today. The D chord is a go-to chord for singer-songwriters all over the system. Similar to the C chord, the D chord feels like home, yet opens up a perfect segue into even the most dissonant of chords. Give the D chord a try today.
It's a display for ukulele strings. It says, Wonder String brand ukulele strings are played by all the galaxy's top ukulele players. From Wilfred 4 Strings McGee all the way to Monk the Pinky Picker Alejandro. Once you strum these strings, you'll never go back to strumming the strings you used to strum, unless you've always strummed these strings, in which case you'll continue strumming these strings you've always strummed. Get yourself a pack today for the low price of $9.99. Wow, that's a good price. I shouldn't take one. I don't have any money.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a neat retro-looking blue uke. It's a boring wood grain ukulele with no strings. I would never buy it. It would have to be free. Ooh, fire red. It's a wicked spacey green ukulele. Amy's nice. Her and Aurora are pretty good friends. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dex. What's up?
Why is that hallway so long?
Pete said that people are more likely to buy if they get to walk around. I don't know if that's true.
Wouldn't it make more sense to check out at the entrance?
You know as well as I do. You can't argue with Pete.
I'm looking for a way off planet. Any ideas?
Your uncle locked the navigational system on the ship again, didn't he?
Well...
What was it this time? A joyride through the Oort cloud?
No, Aurora would never.
Or maybe you and Aurora visited one too many taco shacks instead of going on sales calls.
Well, we do.
No, I got it. You went to Ganymede, got thrown in prison, escaped with a Vresian robot, and you told your uncle who doesn't want you to have anything to do with it. Am I right?
What? How did you...
Aurora told me. You know we talk like every day, right?
Oh yeah, right.
If you're looking for a way off planet, ask Bob. His saucer's interplanetary. I'm pretty sure he can fly you just about anywhere you need to go.
Good idea. Thanks. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dex. What's up?
I'm sorry to hear what happened with Troy.
Well, I'm not. Frankly, it was a long time coming.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a jerk. He thinks that people want to be with him just because he's good at stuff. I'll tell you something, Dexter. You treat a person nice, put their needs ahead of your own, and it doesn't matter what you're good at. Everyone wants to be with someone like that.
That's good advice.
You're thinking about Aurora, aren't you?
No.
It's okay, Dex. I know what's going on. Just be patient. Treat her nice, but don't pass up a good opportunity to tell her how you feel.
Thanks, Amy.
No problem, Dex.
I really need a ukulele.
Do you have any money?
Not really.
Do you have a voucher for a free ukulele?
No. How do you get one?
Well, there was a guy who was supposed to hand them out in hopes of bringing in more business. As far as I know, he went to the forest for lunch and never came back. Maybe you could find one of those vouchers in the forest.
Hasta luego, Amy.
Alright, Dex. Come back anytime, or whatever.
I couldn't resist.
Yikes.
Couldn't resist.
Free tacos at the taco shack. Come and get your coupon now. Here's a...
This is some pretty good looking fruit.
It's all grown right here on Mars. My father saved all his seeds when we escaped from Earth.
Aloha, Lucky.
Oh, hey Dex. What's up?
Hey, Lucky, do you have any vegetables?
Look, Dexter, I hate that joke. It wasn't funny the first time, and it's not funny now. This is a fruit store. It says so on the sign. You can leave your vegetable talk outside.
Space, Lucky. I'm sorry. I was just playing around.
Fruit is serious business. Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep Terran species alive on this planet? Do you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
Lucky, do you miss Earth?
It would be impossible not to. They had so many varieties of fruits, and my father was only able to salvage so many species.
But what about Earth itself? Like the land and the oceans and stuff?
The land was beautiful and the soil was so rich. You could plant a fruit tree just about anywhere and it would grow.
In the ocean?
Oh, you can't grow fruit in the ocean. Everyone knows that.
Thanks, Lucky. I think I got it. Do you know of a way off planet?
What are you asking for? Just use Jetto's ship like you always do.
Oh, well, it's not really,
Say no more. I get it. You don't want your uncle to know.
Something like that.
You should ask Bob. Although, I think he said something a while ago about someone named Doug coming to repair the PH whatevers. You know, those huts with the numbers on the doors.
Yeah, I've seen them. I'll ask him about it.
One of the messages was Doug is dead. So, that's good.
Aloha, Lucky.
Oh, hey Dex. What's up? Yeah.
Whoops.
Gross. I hate flies.
Me too. Tell you what, if you can get rid of these flies, you can have all the watermelon you'd like.
Yeah?
Well, I do accept money, but I don't think you have any.
Money, eh?
Yeah. Ever heard of it?
I've heard things. I'll figure something out. Base. I hate bananas. Aurora likes them, though. She claims they make good smoothies.
You can take as many as you like.
I'll take one. Not to eat, but just to have one to stuff in a drawer or something. could anyone hate watermelon?
Okay, so something to get rid of the flies.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
I do not.
It tells the story of how Jesus Santiago Ortega and his sidekick Mario Luigi settled Mars. Spacey.
Artemis thinks watermelon may be God's gift to dogkind, as far as she's concerned. So, yeah, she is a big watermelon fan. I like watermelon. I don't like seeded watermelon.
These are the first two guys to colonize Mars. The guy on the left is Uncle Jetto's great
much later.
Great grandfather.
I like watermelon with salt on it because I'm a weirdo. Oh hey, it's the sisters.
Sandy? Danny? Is that you?
Oh hey, look Danny, it's that guy from Ganymede.
Jumpin' Jupiters, Dexter. What are you doing all the way out here?
I live here. My Uncle Jetto owns the bodega in town.
You don't say.
What brings you to Mars?
We followed the signal from that Varisian robot all the way out here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why does that interest you?
Oh, no reason. I haven't seen it. Not me. No robots here. At least not any from Planet X.
Well, my tracker broke again. As soon as I fix it, we can start looking for that robot.
Cool. So, how do you guys get around from planet to planet? Do you have your own ship?
Nah, we just take the space bus.
Yeah, we love it.
Space bus? Probably not the best place to drag the robot. I mean, roadblocks. You probably get stuck in a lot of roadblocks when you take the space bus.
Cantaloupe is good
really.
when it's good.
Kind
It's
of
terrible when
In
it's terrible.
space.
Oh, right, duh, space. Thanks again for helping out with those proverbs on Ganymede.
Where?
Ganymede.
You mean Ganymede.
That's what I said, Ganymede.
Granny?
Yeah, I think Aurora said it's named after Zeus's grandmother, Mead.
Right.
You know, I don't think you'll find any Varisian robots here.
Why are you so sure?
Because I live here and I know every nook and cranny of this town. I know all the people and I haven't heard anything. Nope, nothing.
Since you know the town so well, maybe you can help us out. In order to fix my tracker, I have to repair the power core. Or I could get a new one. Do you know where I can find a new power core? One with lots of power.
Power core? I don't. It's just that, I don't know what that is exactly. I really should be going. See ya.
Sometimes I feel like he's not being entirely truthful.
Geez, what gave it away?
I think this is Troy's hover car. Looks like this thing has a combustion engine. Gas powered. It's locked. Looks like a low altitude flying saucer. Man, these things really go. A gumball machine. It says 1 in 3 gets a surprise. I can't. It takes coins. His costume looks really fake. Hey, it's a Varisian robot. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Why are you wearing a costume of a Varisian robot?
Well, I used to be a member of SHU, and I...
Wait, SHU?
Yes, SHU. S-H-O-E. The Sympathetic Humans of Earth. The experimental bluegrass band? You're looking at me like you haven't heard of SHU.
No, sorry. Are you guys famous or something?
Huh, you could say that. We're known for wearing these Varisian robot costumes while we play.
Oh, why do you wear them?
It's a symbolic form of sympathy towards the Varisians' plight.
You do know they attacked us, not the other way around.
Like I said, it's symbolic. All very presence threaten them. That's why the Saint robots and a radioactive device destroy all life on Earth. They were just defending themselves against an unknown threat, which is us. We're one of the top 25 experimental bluegrass bands this side of the system.
Really?
Yeah, we sold over 85 albums last year.
Yeah.
That many? Wow. You guys must really have something special.
I mean, they do.
What do you mean they?
Well, they kicked me out of the band, said I wasn't necessary anymore.
Oh, what instrument do you play?
All of them, but I don't really play them in the band. I'm the roadie.
Oh, I see. The roadie for a band that sold 85 albums.
Over 85 albums.
Ooh, you must be devastated.
You have no idea. I'm just so worried about them. I used to tune all their instruments before the show. Who's gonna tune their instruments now?
Don't musicians know how to tune their own instruments?
Barely.
Well, I hope they let you back in. It sounds like they really need you. What are you drinking?
Horchata.
Ooh, they make the best horchata here.
I know. That's why I'm here.
Why don't you take your mask off?
Okay. If you must know, it's stuck.
Maybe you can just cut it off.
Well, I could still drink through the mouth hole.
Oh, well then. I guess you're all set.
Yeah, pretty much.
See you later, robot dude.
Remember, peace with the Vresians is possible.
Looks like their menu's changed. What? I can't believe they got rid of nachos here. Hola, TacoBot. It's Free Taco Day. Can I have my free tacos, please?
That flyer is only good on Free Taco Day, which is Tuesday. According to TacoBot's internal programming, today is Monday.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's Free Taco Day today.
Pretty sure? TacoBot has precise mathematical formulas driving internal systems. Today is not Free Taco Day.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Isn't what?
Are you asking TacoBot?
Asking what?
If it's Free Taco Day.
What did I say?
It is.
There you go. You said it yourself.
You cannot trick TacoBot. TacoBot has an unalterable internal system indicating what day of the week it is.
Which is today.
No, it isn't. Free Taco Day would have to change days if TacoBot were to distribute free tacos today.
Change days, you say? Hey, TacoBot.
Bienvenido al Taco Shack. Can TacoBot take your order?
Do you guys still have nachos?
TacoBot has no internal memory of nachos.
They must have updated this taco shack. The taco shack over by Triton has amazing nachos.
TacoBot is not connected to other taco shacks.
Too bad. Hey, TacoBot.
Bienvenido al Taco Shack. Can TacoBot take your order?
Yeah, I'll have the 3 carne asada tacos, por favor.
Bien, that'll be 4 spacey credits and 50 spacey credit cents.
Put it on my tab.
No credits, no tacos.
Hey, TacoBot.
Bienvenido al Taco Shack.
I'm just gonna make myself one tacos like a lot.
I'll just take an horchata.
Bien, that'll be 2 spacey credits and 50 spacey cents.
You know, I think I left my wallet back in the ship.
TacoBot will be here.
I've known Troy since high school. He's kind of a jerk, but we like the same music. So, hey, that's something. There used to be a game called Obliteroid in this spot. Now it's just this jukebox, and it looks like they only have 1 record. I don't think it's voice activated. That's Monk Alejandro. He's some kind of a local artist or something. He has the reputation for popping up in random places and then disappearing. Rumor has it, he's on some kind of adventure of his own. So, I don't think we'll bother him. I don't want to bother him.
That's the voice actor, is Monk Alejandro.
Hey, Troy. What's up, dude?
Go away, man. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Get out, primo. Why so hostile?
Amy broke up with me.
Sorry to hear that, Troy.
I just don't get it. Why would she break up with me? All I did was make fun of Chucho because he saw the bog monster. Wait, you don't think she likes Chucho, do you?
I don't know. You do have the biggest ego around, so who's to say?
Thanks. You didn't have to say that.
Well, I mean it.
Just leave me here. Maybe some tacos will cheer me up. Too bad all that music on the jukebox stinks. I really wish the jukebox had some songs from the light years. Something to take my mind off of Amy.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey man, what are you doing with my keys?
Oh, nothing. I must have bumped into you.
Go away, man.
Hey, Troy. What's up, dude?
Go away, man. I don't want to
Get out, primo.
Amy broke.
Okay. So, no. Exit. Okay. So I need some coins to use the gumball machine. I need a way to keep the flies away.
It's a can of spray foam, which hardens upon use. It says, fill any cracks or openings. Adheres to wood, metal, and glass. Even works underwater. Neato. A can of spray foam can definitely come in handy. Ugh, they're dead all right. Seems like the water's really contaminated. Those flies aren't even touching the fish. No thanks. I'm not carrying around dead fish in my jacket. Ugh, it's filthy. Looks like it's getting filled up with the runoff from the taco shack. The water's so contaminated that not even the flies want to get close to those fish.
Yeah, I just don't have a way to take the water or anything with me.
It's the access panel for the taco bot. I bet you can change its programming from back here. Maybe I can program it to make that giant burrito I've been dreaming about. Let's get these screws out and see what's going on underneath. It looks like the only thing you can change is free taco day. Let's take a look at what we got here. Hola, Taco Bot. It's free taco day. Can I have my free tacos, please?
Excellent. Today is Monday, which according to my system is free taco day. 3 free tacos coming up.
Ooh, 3 tacos and some hot sauce. This stuff is super spicy. Yum, carne asada.
Okay. Taco Shack sign.
Taco Shack. Casa del Taco Grande. Now that's a big taco.
It is a big taco. Okay.
Pete owns Pete's Ukulele Emporium. He's the local rich guy. He's pretty reclusive. That dog sure likes destroying things. It's the intercom. I could call and see if they'll open the gate for me.
Who is it?
I'm conducting a regional census about the possession of reason technology and...
Good try. Now get lost.
But I just wanted to ask you if...
Go away.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to find another way in.
But what if I
Who is it?
use all my options first?
Hi, this is Dexter Stardust, and I wanted to ask you about your Vreesian power core.
What about it?
Oh, so you do have one. Great. I was wondering if...
Wondering what? If you could borrow it?
Maybe just a little bit?
You think I'd purchase the radiation-resistant suit, charter a ship, travel all the way back to Earth in search of Vreesian technology...
Don't judge a dog by its cover.
Sure.
Ha! Not a chance.
Well, at least now I know for sure Pete has a Vreesian power core. If I can just talk to him in person, I'm certain he would be more reasonable about me using it. Now, how am I gonna get past Pete's dog? I already know Pete has a power core. I'm sure he'd let me borrow it if I could just talk to him in person. I just need to get past this mean dog of his. It takes the same kind of key as the padlock on the chain over there. I'm not that crazy. Looks like Bob can go just about anywhere around the system. Oh, look, his saucer service even goes to the Earth's moon. I heard there used to be a theme park there. That's Captain Bob. He was one of the lucky few that escaped Earth when the Vreesians attacked. He lost his hand, though. I've always thought it looked pretty cool. I'm never quite sure if he's passed out or just taking a siesta. If it's the latter, they've been getting longer and longer. You can actually talk to him in his sleep. It's pretty funny. Bob? Psst, Bob. Psst, Bob, are you awake?
Huh? What?
It's Dexter Stardust. Are you awake?
Yeah.
I don't think you're awake.
What makes you say that, Captain Space Quest?
It's Dexter Stardust, Bayard's son.
Bayard. Oh, hey, buddy. Good to see you escaped the Vreesians, too.
Okay.
No, Bob, it's Dexter. Dad died when the Vreesians attacked.
That's too bad. Bayard and I were good friends. We used to talk about starting a business together.
Oh, man, he's out. Bob, I want to charter your flying saucer.
Huh? You want a what?
I want to charter your flying saucer to get off planet.
No can do. Buddy.
What? Why not?
PPHs are down.
PPHs?
Yeah. Planetary positioning huts. There's 3 of them here in Nuevo Consuelo.
What do they do?
They help plan your off-planet trajectory, triangulate your position, and communicate with our
Sure is talkative in
PPHs
his
around
sleep.
the system. Advanced ships like your uncle's don't need PPHs, but my saucer isn't as advanced. Can't go anywhere unless you activate all 3. In the right order, that is.
All right, how do we activate them?
We have to find each one, make sure they have power, and then turn them on manually. First, PPH is out in the island in the lake. You gotta have a boat to get out there. Should be one on the docks. The second PPH is out by the overlook. You usually keep your uncle's ship out there.
Oh yeah, our ship is out there right now.
The third PPH is in the forest somewhere. Forest, it's a bit tricky. You need someone to guide you to get you to that one. Someone who's good with navigation.
Maybe that space scout I talked to can help me.
Also heard that the key to PPH number 3 Went down with the Fregadero.
Does that mean...
It's at the bottom of the lake. Hope you got a diving suit.
But how do I know what order to activate them in?
Ask Doug.
Who's Doug?
Doug's the PPH repairman. I gave him the activation sequence and a death grip on that piece of paper. He'd die before he let go of it.
What if I can't find this Doug?
I don't know. Try a random sequence, I guess.
All right. Thanks, Bob.
No problem.
It's incredible how coherent he is while unconscious.
It's true.
Do you have a map that indicates the location of the PPHs?
Yeah, it's in the cabinet in my hut.
You got the key?
Doug has it, I think.
Doug?
Doug does.
Yeah, the guy has the key to my hut.
Oh, right. The guy that has the instructions that indicate the order in which the PPHs need to be turned on. Where's Doug?
Well, he went to go repair the PPHs. He has one of those low-altitude flying saucers. He was flying it over the forest last time I checked.
When was this?
A few months ago.
Space nachos.
Hope nothing happened to him.
Talk to you later, Bob.
Okay, come back anytime.
I could use that if I picked it up. I don't think I can take it off his arm without a screwdriver.
Sorry, but the guide says I need this.
Okay, let's see here. Good thing the Quick Drive 3000 is a Phillips head. Sorry about this, Bob, but I need you to give me a hand. Admittedly, it's adorable. That's not the inflatable animal I need. There's nothing displayed. I don't think the computer is on. I think that's where you put in the coordinates of the planet you want to visit. There's nothing interesting to do with it.
Okay. I don't suppose this key works.
No.
Damn it.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Surprise, surprise, he's back.
Hey Dex, what's up?
Oh, see you guys. Hope you find that robot.
We do too, Dex. See ya.
Yeah, see ya or whatever.
Free tacos at the top. Come and get your coop. Cures hunger.
Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing.
Guaranteed not to cause indigestion. IBS safe.
I'm pretty sure tacos are not IBS safe, just saying. Still don't have a can.
Back when this thing used to be at the taco shack, I lost my coin on a string to the final boss. Maybe it's still there, but it's locked. Maybe I can find a key that unlocks the cabinet.
Aha!
Hey, I was right. My coin on a string was in here. I can't go back up. Not only did the door close behind me, Uncle Jetto would see me.
Oh, right.
Free tacos at the...
I already picked one up. Spicy enchiladas. This looks like the image on Monk's t-shirt. I wonder if he knows about it. There's a note on the back. It says, "Who is Pato Loco?" but it seems like a MacGuffin to another adventure story, so I'll just leave it here.
Maybe another game they're working on.
I don't want it. Uncle Jetto's old yoga mat may come in handy.
Wait, I wonder...
I don't think adventurers care. I doubt I'll need it anyway.
Okay. Just wondering if that was for the dog.
Free top. Come and get your coupon now.
I know what's in here. It's from a party we threw last week. They're already thrown out. There's nothing left to do with them. No one's around. This basic credit card is mine. Rats. It doesn't have any credits left on it. I guess I can use it to open a locked door or something. Keep out. Somehow I think Uncle Jetto set the sign up for me. Now let's see what's in the trash. Nah, I don't need a name tag.
No, I need to look at that
Let's see
again.
what's in the trash.
I definitely need something from there.
It's a name tag that says, "Ask me about Loom." I think this is from a different game.
Uh-huh.
It's some kind of a circuit board. I don't know what this is. Maybe I can ask Aurora. It looks like a deflated inflatable pig. Could be useful if I ever have to convince someone that pigs fly. Haha. Aha, this could be useful. It's a deflated inflatable pig. This toolbox has a pretty sturdy padlock on it. I don't think I'm getting in there without a key, or some bolt cutters. I'll take both of them. Rats. It doesn't seem to fit the padlock.
Darn it.
Rats. It doesn't seem to fit the padlock. It's Monday, but someone circled Tuesday. It's a balmy 35 degrees Celsius. Perfect weather for a leather jacket. A hose can definitely come in handy. All the events and activities planned for Nuevo Consuelo are scheduled here. Doesn't look like much is happening. It says the key for PPH-3 has been lost in the lake. A diving crew is coming Friday to retrieve it.
Lake.
It's a vending machine that sells oxygen tanks for diving suits. That's where the coins go. Now this is the reason I made a coin on the string in the first place. Oxygen should be free anyways.
You're not wrong.
I think it's the boat that goes to the island with the radio hut on it. It's where the gas goes. It's out of gas.
Hence needing to get the gas from the dude's car. Oh, wait.
Free tacos.
It was this way.
Nice door. It looks like the type you can open up with a credit card.
Oh, it does it? Does it now?
The credit card broke, but I got the door open. Let's see what we got here.
Turn the upper wheel clockwise 3 times. Turn lower wheel counterclockwise twice. And then turn the lever. Pump is now activated. Approved by the Plumbers Association of Space. To darkness.
Really dark back here. Hey, I think I'm under that monument in town. What's that? Ow! Stupid pipe. I'm not going back there again. It's dark and scary.
Free taco. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger. Guaranteed not to cost.
It looks like it fell to the ground somehow. Imagine that. It looks like it fell to the ground somehow. Imagine that. Hey, I kind of feel like a pirate with this thing.
Let's see if either of these work.
I don't think that's the right key.
And probably not this one either.
I don't think that's the right key.
Oh, I need to go talk to her and see what's on the card. Man, this one is looking like it's going to be a lot longer than the other one.
Free tacos at the top. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
Aha. I don't know how to activate, or if I don't think I should activate you yet. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run. Oh, no. Run to grab some more water. Hi, Wick. I'll be right back. I love you. And I'm back. I got a snack.
Hey, Aurora, what is this?
Huh, looks like a circuit board for a radio transmitter. Repairing a radio, are we?
I don't know. I might have to.
Don't get too sidetracked.
The myth of the bog monster finds its origin in that time Mars was first colonized, as the pioneers of Martian colonization spread into the area now known as Nuevo Consuelo. Stories arose of a creature whose stealth and cunning were only outweighed by its ferocity and hunger. What does the bog monster look like? Certainly everyone that claims to have seen it will describe it differently, but one thing everyone agrees is that it strikes when you least expect it. Whether it exists or not is still open to debate. Hopefully you'll never have to find out. To hear how to avoid and summon the bog monster, press the button.
Alrighty, let's hear how to avoid and summon the bog monster. The speaker doesn't seem to be working. Let's take a look underneath this panel. No wonder the button won't work. The speaker's blown out. I wonder if there's some other way to hear the recording. Hey, I think the circuit board fits in here. It still doesn't seem ready to broadcast. I think it still needs an antenna of some kind. That's not a Phillips head.
Forest field picnic area.
It looks like a crate from Pete's Ukulele Emporium. It's all broken up. It looks like a bunch of free ukulele vouchers. I wonder what happened here. I don't want a broken crate and handful of torn up free ukulele vouchers. There's nothing interesting to do with it. Beware of monster. You know, there's always been a rumor about a large native Martian creature in this lake. I don't believe it, though. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'll just turn this. I'll just turn this. I'll just pull this and see what happens. Hey, I turned it on. I must have gotten the sequence right.
If only it's like I had instructions.
A mighty fine picnic table.
Okay, Space Scouts, this way to the waterfall. Wait, no, maybe it's behind us, or in front. Hold up, troop. I'll show you how to read a map like a true navigator, as soon as I figure out where we are.
Hey, you guys look lost. Do you need any help?
No thanks, we're on our way to see the waterfall. I'm just taking a brief look at this map here.
Are you sure? You look really lost.
Thank you for your concern, sir, but I assure you we have everything under control.
It's not a big deal. I'm sure I can call someone or...
We are very capable, sir. We have our official navigator's badges to prove it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a badge.
It's okay, sir. Now I must concentrate on leading my troop.
All right. See ya.
Helpful.
I could use that if I picked it up. It's rope. Never know when you'll need some rope.
Octo and rope is key. Oh look, something to screw.
That's not a Phillips head.
Oh.
It's locked. It's not doing any good attached to this piece of junk. It's really busted up. It looks a little dangerous to climb in there. Maybe I can get the dome off. Usually there's an emergency dome eject on these saucers. One. Two. Whoa.
Keep your eyes peeled, Scouts. We don't want any surprises.
Ooh, I hope it didn't hit anyone. Let's see what's inside the cockpit. Something tells me I'm going to be picking up a lot of keys.
Y'all think?
Aurora's been trying to get me to learn to fly. I can't remember. Do you have to pull up to go down or down to go up? No. Wait, down, then... Ah! This is why I don't fly the ship. It's pretty firmly attached. I can't fly a saucer. Besides, this thing is toast anyways. No. No. I can't crowbar that. Wait. No. I can't crowbar that. I don't think that's the right key.
Okay.
Yikes! It's super slippery! I can't cross it until I figure out how to make it less slippery.
Make it less slippery.
Now that's a novel idea. It's a delightful pile of garbage. Neato. There's not much here, but I guess I can take this empty can. Looks like there's something in there.
Pete knew Doug was dead, just saying.
He had a key in his pocket.
Ah, saucer trunk keys.
What's this? It's the PPH activation instructions. Bob was right. Doug did have a death grip on it. Doug, he's wearing a pilot's flight suit. Looks like that gash on his side is what did him in. I wonder what got him. I'm not too keen walking around with a dead body. I don't want to bother him.
You don't want to bother him?
Check his pulse, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. There's nothing interesting to do with it. Looks like this guy was carrying this around. Nothing of interest, though. I don't have any use for it.
Really? There's a backpack there that's just not... Okay.
This diving suit is coming with me. There are instructions to activate all 3 radio huts. Looks like there's a specific order. It goes 1, then 2, then 3.
Wow.
Absolutely genius.
Yeah, I mean, never would have guessed. I got an antenna now.
Well, it's a little bent up, but I think it'll still work. The antenna and the circuit board are in place. Now, I just have to find a radio that can transmit at 95.5.
Oh! Wait a second.
Yeah, this will definitely fit in my jacket.
Definitely.
Wow,
For sure.
I'm surprised the saucer dome didn't shatter when it hit the bamboo. It's the ejected dome from the saucer. It's still intact.
Night-night. Sleep well. Okay, gotta go in here now that I have a can.
This is gonna be gross.
Is it though? It's just worms, dude. You're a boy. Grow up.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
Hey, Uncle Jetto, can I play with the radio? Está bien? Okay, let's see what we got here.
The secrets of the bog monster.
Oh, space! It's transmitting from the kiosk in the forest. I did it!
The Martian bog monster has been seen by so few people that some believe it doesn't even exist. Where did this otherworldly creature come from? Some scientists believe it was once the dominant species on Mars. But due to atmospheric changes induced by early Martian settlers, the bog monster slowly approached extinction. Some say that the bog monster has a curious culinary palate. It's drawn by the smell of beef and watermelon. However, watermelon in particular has been reported to induce vomiting in the elusive creature. Certainly beware of picnicking in the vicinity of reported sightings. Brought to you by the Parks and Recreation Department of Nuevo Consuelo.
Fascinating. I should change the station so that the forest kiosk transmission doesn't loop. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, the light years! I love the light years.
Free tacos at the taco shack. Come and get your cures on. Guaranteed not to cause indigestion. IBS safe. Free tacos at the taco shack. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
Bolt cutters.
The padlock doesn't stand a chance.
Take.
Great spacey nachos. Now I can get into those taped up boxes in the bodega basement and attic.
Thanks for reminding me that they were there, because I didn't, remember on my own. Okay.
Free tacos at the taco.
Let's see what's in this box. Holy nachos! It's a box filled with plastic pink flamingo lawn ornaments.
I know a dog that doesn't like those.
I'll just take one. I don't need to cut that. It's an old empty display case for our dashboard hula girls.
Chameleon. I'm sort of fumbling around trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
Come and get your coupon now.
What a useless hotspot. There's nothing in there. Let's see what's in this box. I could record some audio with this. You never know when you need a dinosaur grabber. Hold on. What's this photo under this old rag? What? Holy chimichanga. It's the same picture from our ship, but it has my mom on it. Why would Uncle Jetto keep this from me? I'm taking it. Mom, why did a robot from your home planet come looking for me? Something's written on the back. Jetto, Bass, and Venturia. My dad used to go by Bass. Bayard Alexander Stardust. Jetto, Jesus Emmanuel Domingo Ortega. And my mom, a good team. Wait a second. Are these coordinates? Rendezvous? Rendezvous for what? Oh, space. More pieces to the puzzle. Focus, Dexter. Don't get sidetracked.
That's all this is. It's sidetrack the game. Okay, go back.
Free tacos at the dock.
Hey, Uncle Jetto. Can I play with the radio? Está bien? Okay, let's see what we got here.
The secrets of the bog monster.
It's the transmission from the kiosk. It says that watermelon makes the... I'll skip to the next. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, the light years. I love the light years. Yeah, I'll record that. I love the light years. Here, I'll change the station for Uncle Jetto. Okay, let's see what we got here. Back to Latin Loop. Me encanta Latin Loop.
Free tacos at... Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
Do 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 do.
I'm an employee now. Bob's interplanetary saucer shuttle cabinet. No doubt unspeakable wonders await. This is the planetary positioning hut map Bob was talking about.
Right-click on the map in your inventory to jump to previously visited radio huts, or PPHs.
Oh, that's handy.
It seems stuck. It probably needs a 4-digit code, but I have the key to get in front. I think this controls something that has to do with Bob's flying saucer. Maybe we can use that to get us off planet.
The saucer cannot be activated until all 3 radio huts have been activated. Please activate all 3 radio huts in order to triangulate your position.
Ugh, that's stupid.
It's a safety precaution.
Wait, can you hear me?
This has been an automated response.
Oh.
Okay.
You sure had fun destroying that.
Oh. Whoops.
Free tacos. Come and get you. Cures hunger.
I'll just take one.
Got it. Taco hot sauce. On the flamingo.
Free taco. Come and get you. Cures hunger.
As I suspected, the dog may not be as vicious as it is led on to be.
Sorry, little guy, but if you're not gonna let me in, I have to resort to drastic measures. Ha! It worked. I kind of feel bad, though. That hot sauce is really spicy. Oh well. I'll have to make it up to him later. Now, I have to get inside the mansion and get that power core from Pete.
Nope, I'm gonna go make up to him now.
Let's see what's behind Bob's hut.
Dinosaur grabber?
Ha! You can't get me from in here. Here goes nothing. Got it. Look how happy he is now.
Taco shake. This one's got a lot it's got some moon logic, but a lot less moon logic. Okay, coin on a string.
Okay, let's see here. All I got was a gumball. Okay, let's see here. Ugh, another gumball. Okay, let's see here. Cool! It's a toy compass.
Okay, so I've got the compass and the map now.
let's put some light years in the taco shack. Now we're rocking.
Hey man, thanks. I really needed some good tunes. I could get lost in these songs.
I'll just take these while he's distracted with the song.
Sorry.
Let's see. These should work on the fuel door. And the fuel door is open. Sorry, Troy, but I need a little gas from your car. I still left a little in the tank, so the car should still stay hovering. Oh well, sorry, Troy. Definitely can't take it for a spin now. It's out of gas. It's probably locked. I shouldn't even try to open it. What good can possibly come from opening a door that's most likely, inevitably, inescapably, indubitably, surely locked? Oh hey, it's open. Neat. It's a doorbell shaped like a ukulele. It's locked. I should probably ring the doorbell. Here goes nothing.
What do you want?
Oh, Hola, Pete. I talked to you earlier about using your Vresian power core.
You don't take no for an answer, do you?
No, sir. I was just hoping to explain why I need it. You see, my friend Aurora and I found this
Don't want to know, don't care.
You don't understand. I needed to find out what happened to my mom.
I said I don't care. Now go away.
Yikes.
Got it.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
All right, we should be ready to go. Here we go.
Can't fly a ship, but I can apparently definitely pilot a boat. I realize that they are not the same thing, but
a couple of the bamboo rungs are broken. I'll have to fix it if I want to get up there. That's actually a pretty good idea, but it's too long.
Where is it?
I'll just cut this up real quick. I hope they fit. Perfect.
Yeah, didn't apply those
Uh-oh.
with
Looks like
anyway.
there's no power to PPH number 1. One more thing to add to the checklist 2000.
Checklist 2000.
It looks like it's missing a fuse. That's probably why the turbine is locked in place. I can't turn it on. It's missing a fuse.
Okay.
It looks like the generator that powers the radio tower out here on this island. I think I need to run a cable from this generator to that wind turbine over there. If I can do that and get the turbine running, then I can get power to the radio hut going.
Octopus and rope equals key. Octopus and rope equals key. Well, I haven't seen an octopus. I have a rope. Aha! Wait.
If I'm getting in this lake, I'm doing a cannonball. But the lake is pretty murky. I'd probably need some kind of a diving suit. I wonder where I can get one.
Diving suit. Okay.
I can't dive into that. If I'm getting in this lake, I'm doing a cannonball. But the lake is pretty murky. I'd probably need some kind of a diving suit. I wonder where I can get one.
Full oxygen canister. Okay. All the way to the right.
Here we go.
Hey.
Huh? What?
No.
No. What?
No.
Oh, no. As in, no. Hey, Max.
Hey.
Still doing that one-word response thing?
Yep.
Oh, so, what's new?
Squat.
Dang, I really thought I was gonna get you on that one. So, Max. Catch anything today?
Yep.
Oh, yeah? What did you catch?
Tank.
What kind of tank?
Gas.
What kind of gas?
Look.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's a helium tank. Neat. Good job.
Thanks.
What do you want for the helium tank?
Bait.
You want bait? Don't you fish for junk?
Yep.
Okay. So, what kind of bait?
Worms.
So just like, find some worms? Any kind of worms?
Yep.
Hey, Max, I got some worms for you.
Good.
So I guess I'll just set these down?
Here.
Okay, you got it, Max. Great. So, can I have the helium tank?
Sure.
Thanks, Max. Don't go anywhere now. You hear?
No.
Man, Max is the best.
Max is pretty great. I need
Hey,
to talk
Max.
to Max more.
Hey.
How do you get out to this island?
Swim.
You swim out here every day?
Yep.
But how do you get dry?
Sun.
But what about on a cloudy day, or like when it's rainy?
Wet.
So you just stay wet all day?
Yep.
That's gotta be uncomfortable.
Yep.
How you feeling today, Max?
Good.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of been a weird day for me, I guess. Aurora and I are working on reactivating a Vreezian robot that said it knew about my mom or something. My Uncle Jeddah won't speak to me about it. It's been really stressful, but it's nice to work with Aurora on something other than making deliveries and sales. She's pretty great, I guess. I mean, we've known each other since we were kids. I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, I guess I could wait. Wait for the right time. Right, Max?
Yep.
You're great to talk to.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere, Max.
Nope.
Okay.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
Getting there.
I can't talk to that. Here goes nothing.
What do you want?
Oh, Come on, Pete. Can I just borrow the Vreezian power core?
No, I said no.
Pretty, please?
I don't think so.
Pretty, please? With nachos on top?
You know, I'll let you have the Vreezian power core.
Wow, really?
Sure, when pigs fly.
What?
Let me show you something. Do you see this?
What am I looking at?
Every day, I wake up, make myself some tea, and I look out this window. I reflect on my achievements and plot the expansion of my multi-planetary ukulele empire. Now, what I don't see are flying pigs.
Well, maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Ha! Okay. Let me take a look.
You want to see a pig fly? Watch this.
I don't believe it. It's a flying pig.
Man, you just took off. Dude does not like flying pigs, I guess. Now to get the power core.
Just don't mind me. Gonna go in and take something.
I wonder if Dexter's still snooping around for the robot. I shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, definitely don't check any of the places you hid any of the
Okay,
robot
Pete,
pieces, even
where
though one
are
is
you
right in
keeping
front of you.
that Vreezian power core? It's an empty spray bottle. They must use this to water the plants. Hey, there's something behind that plant. It's some kind of a remote control. I think Pete was using this to control that dog. No wonder he was so mean. It's an old adventure suit. Looks similar to the kind that my dad and Uncle Jeddah used back in the day. It's an old spacesuit, or maybe it's an old diving suit. Might be one of those multi-use suits they used to have. It's an old mining suit. I think they used to use these things to mine thorium from the moon. A cable like this may definitely come in handy. No one's around. I guess I'll take it.
These would look really cool hanging up in the ship. What's the point? What's the point?
Okay, you're the one that said they would look cool hanging up in the ship.
Ace, this guy is obsessed with pictures of himself. Wait, there's something funny about this one. Strangely, I can't move it. Weird. Neato. Did that painting just click open and then close? The drawer snaps shut when I let go. I need to wedge something in there. What's something I wouldn't mind leaving in there? A disgusting piece of fruit, perhaps?
Yeah, I know you don't like bananas.
Finally, a use for the most disgusting of all fruits.
They're so rude.
That drawer unlocked it from the wall. It looks like it's on hinges. Aha! This must be where Pete is keeping that Varisian power core. Now I just need to figure out how to get inside of it. Weird. It doesn't have any pin pad or any way to enter the password. I wonder how you open it. It may be some kind of audio lock, like you play a certain tune or something, and it unlocks. The question is, what's the tune? Allow me to fill the spray bottle with some dirty, contaminated water.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Free tacos at the taco. Come and get your coop. Cures hunger.
I don't have any reason to do that. This ought to take care of those nasty flies.
Wow, thanks, Dex. Those flies were driving me crazy. Why don't you go ahead and grab a watermelon on the house?
Space Lucky, thanks.
Free talk. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
I have a cable, but I don't have a... But I can give her my compass.
Here's a compass. I hope it's good enough.
I think this will do the trick, but I still need a map of where you want to go.
I'm working on it. Here's a map. I'm looking for the location of Radio Hut 3.
I can find it. Looks like we're ready to go. Meet me over by the forest sign when you're ready.
Will do, Polly.
Come on, Dexter, follow me. I'll show you how to get to that radio hut. It's the only way I can get my navigator's badge.
How did he get over there?
But I'll allow it.
This way. Follow me.
All right, I'm coming.
Let's go.
Wait, what? There's a path back there?
Okay, we're almost there.
All right. You found it!
Yep, here it is. Here's your map back. I'm sure you'll need it.
Thanks. Now you can get your navigator's badge.
I guess. Looks like my scout leader got the troop lost, though, so...
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't mean as much coming from a guy who can't even navigate the forest himself.
No, it's not that.
No? What is it then?
I just wanted to make my dad proud. He's the one who signed me up for the Space Scouts in the first place. Now I'll go home badgeless.
I know families are hard. You know what? I have something for you. I found this adventurer's badge. It's an original. You should have it.
An adventurer's badge?
Yep, an original.
Like, from before the Varisians? I've only heard of these.
Take good care of it.
Thanks, Dexter. My dad won't believe it.
All right. See ya, Polly. Thanks again.
See you around, Dex.
Good kid.
Aw. Good boy, Dexter.
It's a call box in the middle of the forest. I know I've seen this before, but I can't remember where. It's a call box in the middle of the forest. I know I've seen this before, but I can't remember where.
I can't either.
It doesn't seem to work. Hello? Hello? Maybe I should pick up the phone first. Radio Hut number 3.
Oh, that's right. I don't have key number 3. But I'll be able to get there now.
No way! The recording from the kiosk said that watermelon summoned the bog monster. I'm not gonna summon the bog monster for no good reason. Didn't Aurora tell me to avoid all monsters? Besides, I would have to slice it up before I eat it. I'll just slice this up real quick.
Okay. Well, I need a ukulele, though. Okay. Let's go diving.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
If I'm getting in this lake, I'm doing a cannonball. But the lake is pretty murky. I'd probably need some kind of a diving suit. I wonder where I can get one.
It's almost like the one that's in... Hold on.
I can't combine those two things.
Oh. Diving suit with helmet and full oxygen container.
Looks like I got everything here to go diving. Use lake. That's kind of odd. I guess I could jump down there if I had a diving suit. Looks like I got everything here to... Okay, I gotta put this thing on first. It's a little snug, but here comes the spaciest cannonball you've ever seen.
No, wait, I'll do a backflip.
That's a terrible idea. Good job, Dexter. Good job. To Gully first.
I can't rope that up. There's a cute little octopus in this pipe. Maybe I can grab it. I don't know why I would need it though. I guess that's what adventuring is all about. Come here, little guy. I don't bite. Where'd he go? I can't rope that up. There's nothing to use. Come here, little guy. I don't bite. Where'd he go?
Okay. Octopus and rope equals key. Got it. I would have thought of that eventually.
This is the pipe I'm going to try and corner the octopus in, so I won't spray this one. Come here, little guy. I don't bite. Where'd he go? Aha! Gotcha!
Charge complete.
Naval mines and trench.
Hey, that's the ship that went down with the key for PPH number 3. Pretty sure these naval mines have something to do with that. I can never swim accurately enough around them. Maybe there's something I can remote control. I can't combine those two things. Okay, little guy. Sorry I have to put this mind control device on your head. I swear I'll let you go after this is all over. I should figure out where to use this octopus first.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. Space. I'm sure the key to PPH-03 is in that shipwreck somewhere. I wonder where it is. Maybe I should combine one of my inventory items with the octopus to help him out. I wonder what though.
Rope. I tried to do this earlier.
I'll give the little octopus my rope. He might need it for something. goes nothing. I got the key for Radio Hut 03. It worked. I should probably let this little guy go then. No use in carrying him around with me anymore. I know it was mean to control his mind, but for some reason I wish I could take this little guy with me.
Charge complete. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Maybe I should pick up the phone first. It doesn't seem to work.
All right, let's see. So I have
Free tacos at the taco shack.
I have done the flies
Come and
thing.
get your coupon next. Cures hunger. Guaranteed not to cause.
Your instructions to activate all three radio huts. Looks like there's a specific order. It goes 1, then 2, then 3. Absolutely genius.
Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger. Guaranteed not to cause it.
I really need that ukulele.
It looks like a crate from Pete's Ukulele Emporium. It's all broken up. It looks like a bunch of free ukulele vouchers. I wonder what happened here. I don't want a broken crate and handful of torn up free ukulele vouchers. No way. The recording from the kiosk said that Watermelon summoned the bog monster. I'm not gonna summon the bog monster for no good reason. Didn't Aurora tell me to avoid all monsters? Hey, you guys look lost. Do you need...
No thanks.
Are you sure?
Thank you for your...
It's not a big deal.
We are very...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, sir.
All right.
Is there anything more here I've missed? Nope.
It's a delightful pile of garbage. Neato. There's nothing interesting to do with it.
Okay. Well, I'm officially stumped, so give me a sec. I'm gonna look and see what I've missed. Got it.
A perfect place for a taco break.
You forgot beef is also. This game consistently makes me crave tacos. Anybody want to pay for me to get tacos tomorrow? Pay for me to get tacos. You can use the Venmo or the Cash App in my little thing. You can pay for me to get some tacos. By little thing, I mean under my About section.
Whoa, that was a close one. I narrowly escaped. Ch4 was right. That bog monster does exist. Hey, wait. Some of my inventory's gone. Some of my best stuff too. My crowbar, shovel, screwdriver, and my decoder glasses. That stupid bog monster must have eaten it. How am I gonna get my inventory items back? That narrator on the kiosk said watermelons attract the bog monster and induce vomiting. This should be interesting. Time to get my stuff back.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right? As I said, taco the game. Taco the game.
That's gross. But it worked. And it's all here. My shovel, crowbar, screwdriver, bolt cutters, and my decoder glasses.
I don't know that I'd put those glasses
that
back
monster
on.
puked up a completely intact free ukulele voucher from Pete's Ukulele Emporium. Whew, good thing that bog monster didn't eat my hot sauce.
Now, to finally go get my ukulele.
Free talk. Come and get your coupon. Cures hunger.
How am I supposed to do that? Weird. It was just taped on. Okay, let's see what's under this panel. I'm sure nobody will miss this.
It's okay. Pete's rich, he can replace it.
It's a really cool looking sign. Hey Amy, I have one of those vouchers for a free ukulele.
Okay. You can take one of those ukes on the wall behind you.
Sweet. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I don't want it.
Too bad. That's the only one your coupon covers.
But you said I can have any one of these on the wall here.
No, I said you can have one of those on the wall there. That one.
But it doesn't have any strings.
Ugh. I guess you can grab a pack of strings from the other room.
Great, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure I can take one, Amy?
Uh-huh.
She's the best.
Free tacos at the
Taco Shack time.
Come and get your coupon now.
Hey, can you tune this ukulele for me?
Sure, no problem. There you go.
Thanks.
Are you starting a band? You need a roadie?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm trying to figure out what a reason robot knows about my mom. It's a long story.
Wait, no. It says I have to go learn the chords first. I'm sorry, Chameleon, that you also want tacos. Suffer in misery with me. We will be miserable about tacos together.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack.
Sounds like it's in tune, but that didn't really accomplish anything. It's pretty firmly.
E minor. Place your finger. Give the.
Ooh, look at her hand. That must be how you play an E minor chord. All right, let's see here. E minor chord. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a G chord. All right, let's see here. G chord. Okay, I got it. Ooh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a C chord. All right, let's see here. A C chord.
This chapter is much longer than chapter 2.
Okay, I got it. Oh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a D chord. All right, let's see here. A D chord.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Free tacos at the taco. Come and get your coupon now.
That just might work. Now let's see here. Hey, I got the first part of the combination. There's the second one.
This is why I take notes. I had notes in which order I learned them.
That wasn't
it.
Hey, I got the first part of the combination. There's the second one. Okay, just one more to go.
I thought I took notes on which order I learned them in.
I got it. All right, Pete. We're just gonna borrow this for a little while.
Okay. Now, let's go to Station 1. And fuse.
Okay, the fuse is in place, but I still need to find a cable to run from the generator to the turbine base.
Cable.
This should work. Let's see.
I'm sure an audio cable would work to run power from a turbine to a generator base. Don't you know? They definitely run on audio to audio cables? For sure.
It's pretty firmly attached. Sounds like I turned it on in the right order.
Okay, now 2. Yeah, but the
sounds like I turned it on in the right order.
Technically wouldn't work, but it's fine. Suspension of disbelief, or suspension of belief here.
Looks like I turned them all on in order. Now I just have to activate the saucer back at Captain Bob's place. Okay, all 3 radio huts are activated. Let's see what this thing does.
Welcome back, Bob.
Thank you.
Robots, you never.
I wonder what that did.
Your position has been triangulated, and the saucer is now active. Please insert your destination coordinates into the computer terminal on the saucer pad.
Neat. I'll go check it out. Spacey, now we have a way to get off planet. And I have the Resium power core. I should take it to Aurora. And then I used a tiny octopus to find a key in the sunken ship.
Was this before or after you persuaded a space scout to navigate you through the forest?
I don't quite remember. Anyways, the point is, I found a way off planet.
Bob's interplanetary saucer?
The one and only.
Okay, so now you need to find a Resium power core so I can fix this robot.
Oh, right. I think P might have one of those in his mansion.
Or it's in my pocket.
Aurora, you'll never believe it. I found a Resium power core.
Wow, Dexter. Increíble. Where did you find it?
Well, you know, from Pete.
Really? He let you borrow it just like that?
Sure.
Maybe it's better not to ask. Okay, let's see it. Let me put this in the robot and patch him up.
Looks good. So, why won't he turn on?
Rebooting system.
That's why.
How long do you think it'll take?
Reboot complete. Hello, Dexter Stardust. Thank you for repairing me.
Oh, well, actually...
I repaired you.
Thank you, and you are?
Aurora.
Thank you, Aurora. You can call me number 4. You must be very skilled to assemble and repair such a complex machine as myself. My master will be very happy to meet you.
Who is your master?
All in due time, Dexter.
Number 4, why don't you stand up?
The functions of my body are still calibrating. I am quite old, so this could take some time. Nevertheless, time is not a luxury we have. We must meet at the rendezvous as quickly as possible.
Rendezvous?
You found the photo, didn't you?
Dex, what's he talking about?
I don't know how he knows, but he's talking about this. I found it in Uncle Jetto's basement when I was looking for the pieces of the number 4. It has the coordinates on the back, see?
Rendezvous coordinates on the back of a family photo? No entiendo.
All in due time, Aurora. For now, we must travel to those coordinates. Can this ship take us to Earth's moon?
Earth's moon, no. Unfortunately, my uncle's locked the navigational computer on the ship. But we do have another way off planet.
Good. Let's go. There isn't much time. I will put my systems to sleep so my signal cannot be tracked.
Tracked? Tracked by who?
The Frisians.
Blink, blink.
Number 4 has been detected on the surface of Mars.
Verifying precise coordinates now. Done. Number 4 is located near a small forested region of the planet. exact coordinates are 14.56 right, 40.175.47 degrees east.
Plotting our entry into the atmosphere. Once number 4 is ours again, we can finally wipe out what's left of the human race.
Okay. That would be bad.
Whew. Sneaking by Sandy and Danny with the robot wasn't easy. I think they're getting suspicious.
It's okay. Number 4 is in the saucer. All we need to do now is put the coordinates in the nav computer.
Yeah, why are we going to Earth's moon?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
There's nothing interesting to do with it. That's where the coordinates go.
Coordinates received. Destination, Earth's moon. North, 0.67416. East, 23.47314. Enter saucer and push ignition to begin. Have a nice trip.
Hey, give me back my photo.
Please enter saucer and push ignition to begin.
I want my photo back, you stupid machine.
Come on, Dexter. We have to go.
No, I want my photo back. It's the only picture of my mom I've ever seen.
I know. But number 4 knows something about your mother. I don't know what, but I have a feeling it's pretty important.
I just feel like I'm leaving her.
You're not. I think we're on the path to find her.
Really? You think so?
I do. So let's go. I have a button to push.
Oh yeah, that's right. This thing runs on autopilot. I'm sure you're thrilled about that.
I hate autopilot. It takes the fun out of everything.
I'm just happy I don't have to push it. I'd probably push the wrong button and kill us all. I haven't seen Dexter snooping around here in a while. Must have given up on that robot.
Yeah,
I think I'll go hang out with Bob for a little while. Come on, Aurora. Press the button.
It's just too easy.
I know you hate autopilot, but that's how Bob's saucer shuttle service works. You don't think Bob could actually shuttle people around space, do you?
I know. Okay, here we go.
So what happens now? Does it take off diagonally, or what?
I actually think they take off straight.
Report.
Robot number 4 has eluded us in a rudimentary spacecraft.
Did we lose them?
No, there is a planetary positioning system on this planet which guides spacecrafts.
Were you able to interface with it?
I was.
Where are they going?
Earth.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm awake. Let's do episode 5. Let's do it. Let's finish it. I thought we were gonna spread this out more. We are not spreading this out more. I guess I get to pick a longer game to play on Tuesdays. Let's do it. Chapter 4. Hidden Secrets of the Moon. If you could see me, my arms, I'm dancing right now. I'll get that arm tracking eventually. We're gonna have tacos tomorrow. I guess we're all gonna be craving tacos.
Okay, you got the Verizon robot working again, and you found a shuttle to where?
The moon.
Like, you mean...
Earth's moon.
Amazing.
The most amazing part was just about to happen.
La Luna de la Tierra.
on the moon.
Yeah, now what?
Space if I know.
I think it would be a good idea to stay here and monitor number 4's progress, just in case he regains consciousness.
Consciousness? Aurora, he's a robot.
Dex, does it not seem to you that he emotionally exhibits all facets of a living being?
What do you mean?
He found you, which required intelligence. He protected you, which required bravery and self-sacrifice. And he clearly cares for his master, whoever he may be.
You may have a point.
Sí, lo sé. Now go take a look around while I watch him. Maybe there's a puzzle here that will reassure us we're on the right path.
Always. Haha, we're docked in space number 4.
People from Earth used to find this charming, I guess. I can't use that. The Earth is just a radioactive rock at this point. There are only 9 planets in this projection of our system. This place must have been built before they discovered Breeze.
And after they outlawed Pluto. Or before they outlawed Pluto. Utility door 4, huh?
I'm sure one of these buttons does something with the door. How am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can use these punch cards here. It's pretty firmly attached. I think it's some kind of a mechanism that controls the log ride. The lever's missing, though. I think the handle is just the right size.
Log ride number 4.
Spacey nachos, it worked.
Yeah, none of this is like...
Why do they have a log ride on the moon? And why wouldn't number 4 bring us here? I don't think that'll fit in my jacket. Here goes nothing. What in space is this? Who could have? Did Crazy Carl do this? He couldn't have. This is creepy. It looks like some kind of square object is supposed to go in there. How? Despite the creepy rumble, it looks like I did something right. Okay, this is definitely not Crazy Carl, but who would know? It can't be the robot. It can't be number 4. Could it? I don't think I can use these punch cards here. I didn't do anything with them while I was on Ganymede, and I don't think there's anything for me to do with them now. It looks like some kind of square object is supposed to go in there.
Well, it's not number 4. He wasn't even activated when this happened. What in the Milky Way is going on? Wasn't Chucho wearing some kind of glasses when he was sitting over by the Nuevo Consuelo sign? How am I supposed to do that? I don't want it.
Are we... Is this the plot device? Like, what's going on?
I don't think that'll fit in my job. Here goes nothing.
I mean, this game does break the fourth wall a few times, but... This was there.
Well, the green light is on, so something worked. I think that was a good sound.
Yep. We think. We're not sure, but we think. Whee! Whoops.
Ugh, computadora estúpida. I can't get the coordinates to come back. Pero ven acá, Dexter. Where did you go?
We know where he is.
¿Qué? How do you know where Dexter is?
We've been looking for a Vrisian robot. We have a device that reads its unique radiation signature, and we're sure that Dexter is mixed up in it somehow.
Pero no comprendo. How do you know Dexter has a Vrisian robot?
It wasn't hard to miss. He and his friend dragged a Vrisian robot right behind us. They didn't think we could see. Huh.
But I fear we need to hurry. There's a second Vrisian radiation signature approaching their position from space.
Are you two hermanas? Sisters?
Yeah, I'm Danny.
And I'm Sandy.
Sisters. Justo como dijo Venturia. Ha llegado el momento.
What moment?
Let's go to my bodega. I believe I have a way to get to Dexter muy rápido. That was a fun ride. Where am I now?
Right.
Quite the lever, if I do say so myself.
I'm gonna use it.
No, it can't be.
dead end. There's absolutely nothing here. What am I supposed to do now? I need Aurora. Going up. Aurora, I think I found something, but I need your help.
What? Where did you come from?
Well, I found this log ride with all these really weird dioramas around us, and I had to use these computer cards with icons of items I picked up and...
Hold on. Did you say log ride?
Yeah, it took me to an underground cavern, but I think I need your help. There's an elevator over here behind me.
What are you talking about? That elevator wasn't working when I checked it.
Well, it is now. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's not forget number 4.
I'll pick him up and put him in my inventory.
Your what?
Meanwhile, in space.
Robot number 4 may have deactivated his systems, but our sensors seem to be detecting his weak radiation signature.
Yes, I am picking up those same readings. Prepare for conflict.
I was built for conflict.
Wow, maybe that explains why you're so aggro all the time. Cause like, dude, chill. Take it down a couple notches.
There's nothing here.
Exactly. That's why I came and got you. I had to use all these weird punch cards and solve all these puzzles that were specific just to me.
With those diorama.
Yeah, and now, nothing. I mean, what are we even doing here?
There must be something we're missing.
What could we possibly be missing?
You are missing me.
Number 4, you're back.
Yes, and I am now fully functional.
What do we do now, number 4?
Excuse me, Miss Aurora, and I will show you. Watch your step.
You have a submarine?
Well, it belongs to my master.
Who is your master? I don't...
I'm driving.
Aurora, don't you think...
You were under violation of Vreezy law.
We are?
That robot was stolen by Venturia Vreeze and must be returned at once.
Stolen? I was saved.
Wait a second. Let me get something straight. How do you know my mother? Sir?
Your mother is Venturia Vreeze. Venturia is the only Vreezian to have left our planet. Therefore, you are not Vreezian.
Haha, hate to break it to you, but I'm half Vreezian and half human. Venturia's my mom.
Impossible.
Okay, so... who are you exactly?
I am a vanguard of the commander of Vreeze.
Who is this, the commander?
He is the one who commands.
What does he command?
He commands everything on Vreeze.
So he commands man?
Yes, he commands man.
And what if a man doesn't obey his command?
Man must obey his command.
Has there ever been a man who has not obeyed the command of this man?
Never has there been a man who has not obeyed the command of this man.
So the real question is how much command can a commander man command if a commander man couldn't command man?
You're gonna get us killed.
I'm just playing around. Okay, so... This robot is from Vreeze. I thought you were from Vreeze number 4.
That's true. I am.
Why do you look so old?
It would appear they have updated their robots in my absence. I cannot sense its mechanical interior. Consequently, I have no power to stop it remotely.
Okay, so... I'm sure we can figure something out.
What are you doing?
Aurora, behold. You're about to witness my amazing negotiation skills in action.
Oh, brother.
So, you want robot number 4, is that right?
I am not leaving without that robot. It holds valuable information.
Would you take a dashboard hula doll instead? It would go perfect with your spaceship, if you came here in one.
No.
How about this delightful submarine? They're all the rage this season.
No.
Final offer. We're selling these fine leather jackets.
Give me the robot.
Yikes. Hard sell.
Wow. Great job, Dex. It's a wonder you sold anything at all.
Enough chit-chat. We got a submarine to catch.
Stop. Hand over the robot or I'll shoot.
Oh, space. Where's Uncle Jetto when you need him?
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
What are you looking for?
Something Dexter's mother gave me a long time ago. Aquí está.
So, what is it?
Oh, that's a good question. I often wonder why she gave this to me. But Venturia said, when Dexter is in trouble and you meet the sisters, activate this device.
Sounds like a prophecy. Who is this Venturia anyway?
A Vrisian scientist, the best.
Oh, great. A lady from the planet X gave you a mystery device.
Well, I think it's incredible, but how is that device going to help Dexter from here?
There's only one way to find out. Here goes nothing.
Neat sci-fi sound. Now what? Whoa.
Oh, it's a teleporter.
Venturia siempre con las sorpresas.
Where are we?
The moon, I'm sure of it.
Phobos or Deimos?
No, not one of the moons of Mars. The moon of Earth.
Yes. The moon.
Wait a second, did you hear that?
Sounded like Dexter.
And the 52nd reason you shouldn't shoot us is because of tacos. Right, Aurora?
Absolutely. Tacos and burritos. Don't forget about burritos.
Nice one. 52nd and 53rd. Now, what could be the 54th reason not to shoot us be?
Enough.
Uncle Jetto?
Aha! Uncle Jetto. Number 54. Good one, Aurora.
No. Uncle Jetto is here.
Huh?
Bear, this is for you, mi amigo.
Jetto punch! Destroys advanced robot tech!
Que trombón.
Uncle Jetto, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I should have helped you. Instead, things got even more dangerous. Well, thanks. We were in a pretty tough spot.
Espera, how did you know we were here?
We teleported here.
Yep.
Sandy and Danny? What? How do you know Uncle Jetto? How did you teleport here? What's going on?
I am equally confused.
As am I. My master did not speak to me at this precise moment.
Who is this master you keep talking about? I can shed some light on that situation, but I believe our little submarine ride will explain it better than I can.
Bueno, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Agreed. Miss Aurora and I will take the helm.
Dexter, are you ready? Ready for what? Change, mijo. Everything you know is about to change.
Can we come?
Of course. We wouldn't be here without the sisters.
Well, this should be interesting.
Who knew there would be an entire ocean underneath the moon's surface?
I know. It's absolutely fascinating.
I'm blown away.
Mr. Jetto knew.
You knew?
Orale. Your father and I went on many adventures. The local community here on the moon kept it a secret. We promised them we'd never say a word.
I know, but this? There seems to be a lot of things you're not telling me.
Can we discuss this later? I really need to concentrate.
Fine. Bien.
Good thing Danny and I aren't here, or else this little family reunion would be awkward.
Yes. The propellers are on the back of the submarine, and so therefore it is going straight downwards instead of forwards, as the propellers would project it. But we
are
just
heading
won't
to the
pretend.
heart of the moon's interior, so let's navigate as far down as possible. We're headed in the right direction. Let's keep making our way further down.
There's a moon whale back there.
Miss Aurora, would you like me to take over the controls? I can...
No, thank you, number 4. I got this.
I'm here if you need me. We're almost there. Just a...
I'm sorry I didn't let you finish speaking, number 4. I'll try not to do that again.
What's happening?
The gravity is reversing.
Miss Aurora, now would be a good time to...
Hold on, everyone. Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Wake up. Please wake up, Dexter.
Aurora? What happened?
Number 4 saved us from...
From what? I heard that moon whale. Did the moon whale attack us?
No. Actually, he saved us from me.
You? But you're not a moon whale.
No, I'm not. But I am completely inexperienced piloting a submarine in the moon's ocean. You see, when the gravity reversed, I had no idea what to do. Fortunately, number 4 took over the controls and got us safely through the worst of it. I should have let him pilot the submarine desde el principio.
But what happened to me?
Oh, you passed out. It was actually pretty funny.
And everyone else?
They went ahead.
Went ahead? Where?
I don't know. Come on, let's go catch up. Dexter, you gotta see this.
The moon is...
hollow.
But how is that possible?
A logical question. My master has many theories, but we are still uncertain as to the origin of the hollow moon.
You keep mentioning your master. Who is he?
He? No, Dexter. She. Take a look for yourself.
Who's that woman talking to Uncle Jetto? She looks kind of familiar.
It would be better to ask her yourself.
Okay. Aurora, you coming?
I think you should go down alone.
You're not gonna come with me?
I'll catch up with you. You go ahead.
She looks awfully familiar. Well, here we go. Hey, Uncle Jetto, who are you talking to? Mom?
Dexter, my son. You found your way.
I thought you were gone.
I'm so sorry, Dexter. In many ways, I have been.
What do you mean?
Even before my people came to destroy life on Earth, I knew what was to come.
How could you have known? If you knew they were going to destroy Earth, why didn't you stop them?
Mom, this is my friend, Aurora.
Oh, yes. I know Aurora. I've seen all this before.
What do you mean you've seen this before?
Does this have something to do with those weird dioramas? Venturia, I think it's time you show them.
Yes, my old friend. I think it is.
Vanguard destroyed. Robot number 4 detected. Engaging subaquatic pursuit of robot number 4 and companions.
A long time ago, before Dexter's father and Jeddo first visited Vries, I was chosen by my people to work on a special project. You see, the Vriesian people place a high value on their own lives, and since space travel is inherently dangerous, Vriesians do not travel in space. In fact, when I left Vries with Bayer, I was the first of my people to do so. We have altered our genes to prolong our life. We live many centuries, and even at death, our consciousness is uploaded to a digital collective. However, if the body is destroyed, so the consciousness along with it. As the world's leading theoretical physicist, I was commissioned to develop a safe way to take Vriesian life to other planets.
How would you travel to another planet without building a spaceship?
Teleportation.
Exactly, Danny. I quickly learned that in order to instantly travel from one point in space to another, you have to bend it. But space is not all that must bend.
Time. You have to bend time.
Yes, Aurora. Space and time are interwoven. All that exists is delicately balanced. When you interrupt one, you affect the other. I was beginning to realize this when Bayard and Jeddo landed on our planet, changing everything we knew about our solar system. We were no longer alone, and I decided to leave, taking my research with me. All the while, a Vriesian named Varen, the commander, grew fearful of humans.
But why be afraid of us? Dad and Uncle Jeddo visited Vries in peace. He saw our history. The commander, he interfaced with our ship's historical records. Humans have a terrible history of war and destruction. Yeah, but not anymore. No importa. As far as he's concerned, we still have the capacity for it.
Oh, so that's why they destroyed Earth.
I was right. It was all just a big misunderstanding.
I suppose you are correct, Danny. Most conflicts are the result of misconceptions. Regardless, my research progressed after I left Vries. As I learned more, bending space and time allowed me to see glimpses into the past and the future. I saw the destruction to come. We tried to prevent it, but it was too late. We knew it was going to happen, but not precisely when. My technology had not sufficiently advanced, and your father gave his life to protect you, me, and the possibility for a second chance.
A second chance? For what?
Prevention. To stop this.
How are we gonna do that?
With this.
Is that going to take us all back in time?
No, Dexter. Not all of us. Just you and Aurora.
¿Cómo?
Wait, what? Why?
Changing history is not to be taken lightly. Dexter, you are the only one who is of both Vries and Earth. You should be the one to make the decision.
Why do I need to go?
Every good adventurer needs a good partner. Dexter needs you, and you need him too. You make a good team.
A good team, huh? Okay, I'm in.
I'm in too.
Tell us what we gotta do.
First thing you must know is your point of origin, both location and time.
Targets acquired. Sending coordinates, Commander. Coordinates sent. Mission accomplished.
Perfect. One Vanguard's life for all of Vries is a small price to pay.
Awaiting further instructions.
Self-destruct. We want to take them by surprise.
Beginning self-destruct sequence.
So, Venturia had a child with that Human Bayard. And she thinks this boy can change the past with technology that is rightfully ours? She underestimates her own people.
Okay, Commander. Are you even a person anymore?
Dexter Stardust. Prepare for invasion.
The commander launched an invasion. This is all so incredible. I can barely believe it.
You better believe it, Errol. The future is a crazy place. Robots, space pirates, time travel, AI-controlled taco machines, you name it.
But I've never heard of any of the papers discuss the discovery of our 10th planet.
It probably hasn't been discovered yet. You see, Vrees has a very long elliptical orbit. Even your most powerful telescopes these days wouldn't pick it up.
Wow. So, your mom gave you this device?
To travel in time.
And somehow stop the Varisians from having ever destroyed Earth?
You got it, Errol.
What happened next? How did you?
You mean, how did I end up here? Sitting in a diner? In California? In 1995?
Yeah.
That plan you outlined to go back and fix everything? Sharpen your pencil, Errol. You're not gonna believe what happened next.
Wow! Okay. Apparently, I don't have the whole game? I looked it up, and I didn't see anything else.
Uh-oh. I think it's time I hide this.
I wonder if Crazy Carl's actually my dad. Dexter Stardust will return. Yeah, so that's how the game ends. I liked it. I'm really hoping they didn't just drop this project and that there's going to be more. I'll have to do some more research. I hope you all had a fun time with me, and I am gonna energy provided. I want to be streaming more than just Tuesdays, but I will see you next Tuesday for sure. I don't know what game we're gonna play next. I think I'm gonna pick a long one to play like every Tuesday, and then like do my shorter ones in between. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. So I love you. Thanks for joining me. You have a wonderful day. Mwah. Good night. Sleep well.